Good afternoon, ladies and gentlemen, and welcome out to Cavalier Field here in Lake Travis. As I'm excited to bring you game two between your Bowie Bulldogs and the Lake Travis Cavaliers. AJ Reveille here bringing you some Bulldog baseball on Vype Live, and it was a tough game on Tuesday as the Bulldogs weren't quite able to pull it out. Bases loaded, bottom of the seventh. And Caden Kent came through and just shut down the side as your Bulldogs fell by a score of 8-4, looking to redeem themselves and hopefully split this series, which will bring up an interesting matchup between Westlake and Lake Travis in the near future. As we are almost set to get things underway, you see Coach Jaley and Coach Rogers there at the home plate having their chit-chat, trading out their lineups. We do want to give a shout out to a few of our sponsors before the game begins. First one's going to be Robinson Creek Home and Healthcare. Do you have a loved one who needs healthcare services in the comfort of their home? Robinson Creek Home Health and Hospice can help. We offer a variety of services including wound care, cardiac care, physical therapy, pain management, and much more. Our healthcare services are covered 100% by Medicare in most cases. Robinson Creek is a local, female-owned company committed to doing things right. Visit rchomehealthhospice.com today. It's Robinson Creek Home Healthcare. They are our Grand Slam sponsor here for the 2022 baseball season. I also want to give a big thank you out to Maxwell Lock and Ritter, CPAs, serving clients, building relationships, and positively impacting our community. Those are the cornerstones of Maxwell Lock and Ritter and MLNR Wealth Management. With our team of experienced professionals, you're gaining trusted business advisors for your accounting, tax, and wealth management needs in Central Texas. To learn more about how Maxwell Lock and Ritter and MLNR Wealth Management can help you achieve your personal or business goals, visit us online at www.mlrpc.com today. Not too sure, and I don't believe we're going to have any lineups or national anthem. If that's the case, folks, we're going to go ahead and do it now. Bulldogs will be batting first as we are the away team. So defensively for Lake Travis, we're going to have Luke Jackson on the mound. Gavin Schlotterback will be catching the pitches from Jackson. Over at first base,
Lake Travis High School would like to welcome you.
It's going to be Cole Johnson. Second base will be Dylan Schlotterback. Third base will be Maddox Madrano. Shortstop, Caden Kent. Left field, Daniel Ripple. Center field will be Austin Reed, and right field will be Ethan Calder. And I'm going to send it out to the PA as we'll see if we got some pregame festivities for y'all.
And now, here is tonight's starting lineup for the Bowie Bulldogs. Batting first, playing left field, number 16, Ty Kutai. Batting second, playing second base, number 5, Jaden Francis. Batting third, the designated hitter, number 10, Jonathan Gonzalez. Batting fourth, the center fielder, number 2, Ben Merriman. Batting fifth, and playing right field, number 15, Brody Miller. Batting sixth, the first baseman, number 4, Danny Rodriguez. Batting seventh, the catcher, number 24, Travis Starkey. Batting eighth, the shortstop, number 6, Mason Winters. And batting ninth, playing third base, number 12, Kate Urbanski. Pitching for Bowie this evening, number 13, Patrick Colopy. And now, here is the starting lineup for your Lake Travis Cavaliers. Batting first, playing left field, number 28, Daniel Ripple. Batting second, playing second base, number 7, Dylan Schlotterback. Batting third, the shortstop, number 6, Caden Kent. Batting fourth, the first baseman, number 15, Cole Johnson. Batting fifth, number 5, and playing right field, Ethan Calder. Batting sixth, the designated hitter, number 17, Will Langdon. Batting seventh, the catcher, number 23, Gavin Schlotterbeck. Batting eighth, playing third base, number 20, Maddox Madrano. And batting ninth, playing center field, number 3, Austin Reed. And pitching for Lake Travis, number 13, Luke Danger Jackson. Ladies and gentlemen, boys and girls, please rise and direct your attention to the flag just beyond the fence in left center field as we honor our nation with the singing of our national anthem. Performing the anthem this evening will be Lake Travis High School choir member Autumn Forgy.
Say, can you see by the dawn's early light what so proudly we hailed at the twilight's last gleaming, whose broad stripes and bright stars through the perilous fight o'er the ramparts we watched were so gallantly streaming, and the rockets fake where the bombs bursting in air gave proof through the night that our flag was still there. Oh, say does that star-spangled banner yet wave o'er the land of the free and the home of the brave?
Thank you, Autumn.
All right, folks, beautiful rendition of the national anthem by one of the Lake Travis High School students. Your Bulldogs coming through. One of my favorite uniform
Tonight's
sets
game
that
is sponsored by
Coach
Silicon
DeJelia and
Hills
Coach
Auctions
Vasquez have come through with.
and
It's
Lexus of Lakewood.
all black, red
Silicon
stripe
Hills
down the
Auctions is a
pants,
surplus asset
black
management
lettering
disposition
and
company.
numerals all outlined in
Single
red.
piece of equipment
Lake
to a
Travis
complete
coming through
facility
with
closure.
pinstriped
Silicon Hills
white,
Auctions has
red
proprietary
lettering.
platforms to both manage and recoup the highest
Yeah,
returns
pretty
on the
basic.
secondary market. Silicon Hills Auctions, Jennifer and John Carroll are also part of the Lake Travis baseball family and parents of senior Cavalier Cole Carroll. Throwing out our first pitch this evening is Tim Slack with Silicon Hills Auctions. Okay, Tim, show us what you got. Great job.
That's a nice first pitch from one of the
Also joining us
Silicon
tonight,
Auction
Lexus of Lakeway, your new and used
Sponsors
Lexus dealer in the
and
Lakeway area.
the
Our
Lexus of
dealers
Lakeway
are proud
sponsors
member of
now.
the Penske Automotive Group and
gonna
aims
have
to
a
deliver
second
exceptional
first pitch
customer
here.
service with every Lexus car and SUV that they sell. As Lakeway's go-to Lexus dealer, their car experts know that you have high expectations, and they enjoy the challenge of meeting and exceeding your standards each and every time. Lexus of Lakeway is a proud supporter of Lake Travis baseball. Joining us on the field are Kurt Ember, Area Vice President for Penske Automotive Group, with his wife Jamie and their son Christian, a student at Hudson Bend Middle School, who will throw out the first pitch. Okay, Christian, you're up.
All right, Christian from Hudson Middle School with the windup and the throw. Beautiful throw. Nice breaking high, breaking ball. I would have called
Thank
that a
you again
strike.
to Silicon Hills Auctions and
Love it
Lexus
when we
of
get a
Lakeway
first
for your
pitch out.
generous support
So
of Lake
much
Travis
fun.
baseball.
But here we are, folks. Festivities are done, and it is game time. First up to the plate is going to be number 16, Ty Kutek. Batting second will be second baseman Jaden Francis, with Jonathan Gonzalez set to bat third. Ben Merriman in the cleanup spot. He'll bat fourth. He's able to get out on the, get some offensive firepower going. Luke Jackson will be on the mound here for the Cavs as we get to watch him warm up a bit. Kind of a rundown, folks, of district so far. You've got Lake Travis. They're sitting 7-0 at district. Of course, they're in the 1 spot. With the loss on Tuesday, Westlake will take a hold of the 2nd place slot at 6-1. With your BOWIE Bulldogs in the 3rd place at 5-2. San Marcos in 4th at 4-3. Which, if my schedule was correct, we're going to get to see San Marcos next week in our 2-game series against them. All right, folks, we are set to get things underway. Set to lead off, as I said, is going to be Ty Kutek. He went 0 for 2 on Tuesday. Had a grounder towards second. A nice little shot towards O.J. Gonzalez on the mound. He was able to reach base twice, once on an error, and then he was walked in the second. So again, looking to get things started and get things rolling here for your Bulldogs. It's a very important game, folks. Going to need to come away with a win here to keep the district race alive. We're going to have to depend on other teams to give Lake Travis a loss, and if we're not able to pull out the win here, we're going to have to depend even more, which we definitely don't want to do. So Ty Kutek awaits the first pitch. It's going to be a low fastball. Ball 1, counts 1-0. Hits that one left, foul. That'll be strike 1 for Kutek. Count's going to be even now, 1-1. So 1 ball, 1 strike here for Kutek. Jackson with the windup. Here's the pitch. There's a fastball. A high fastball gets called for strike 2. Count's going to be 1-2. So Kutek now is going to be in protection mode here at the mound. It's 1 ball, 2 strikes. Jackson with the pitch. That one's up high. Ball 2, counts even now, 2-2. Two balls, 2 strikes. Kutek awaits the pitch. It's going to be outside. Ball 3. Counts full now, 3-2. Jackson with the payoff pitch. High and inside. Ball 4. Kutek. Leadoff base runner here for your Bulldogs. He's going to be walked on over to first. Just going to bring up second baseman number 5, Jaden Francis, up to the plate.
Jaden Francis.
Jonathan Gonzalez, our DH for the night, set to bat next as he's getting loose on deck. Jackson set and ready. As Francis watches that one go by. It's going to hit the outside edge of plate. That'll be strike 1. Counts 0-1. Quick check over by Jackson to Kutek at first. Francis awaits the pitch. Shows bunt. Hits it down the third baseline. That will bounce foul. That'll be strike 2. Counts 0-2. And we'll see if Francis changes it up and gets the call to swing, or maybe tries to put a bunt down again. One ball, 1 strike. Excuse me. Oh, we call that a ball. 1-1. It's high. It's going to be ball 2. Counts 2-1. I guess my count was totally off. That's why I'm not an official, folks. I'm not an umpire. It's 2 balls and 1 strike here for Francis. As here's the pitch from Jackson. Francis shows, pulls back. Quick check over to the second base umpire. He says no swing. That's going to be ball 3. Counts 3-1 here for Francis. Okay, now they fix it. It's 2-2. You're throwing me off here, press box guy. As a quick throw over to first, and Kutek gets caught napping there on his lead. He'll get thrown out for out number 1. So our leadoff base runner will make his way back to the dugout. It's going to be 2 balls, 2 strikes here for Francis. No runners on now, 1 away here at top of the first. Jackson with the pitch. It's going to be inside, and Francis will get caught looking for out number 1. Excuse me, out number 2. Very cool day. It's not really warm, but it's cool here in Lake Travis. Got a nice breeze coming from right to left. It's about a 75 degrees outside. We should be dipping into the 60s before game ends. As here comes our designated hitter, Jonathan Gonzalez, up to the plate. No runners on, 2 outs here, top of the first. First pitch is way up high. The ball 1, counts 1-0. 1 ball, no strikes. Here's the pitch. It's going to be inside. Ball 2. Counts 2-0 now. Two balls, no strikes. 2 away here for Gonzalez. Pitch from Jackson. Fastball right over the plate. Gets called for strike 1. It counts 2-1. 2-1, goes foul. That'll be strike 2, counts even now, 2-2. Ben Merriman's on deck. Gonzalez going to make his way on base. We'll get to see him up. It's 2 balls, 2 strikes, 2 outs. The pitch, Gonzalez hits that one high down the left field line. Ripple gets underneath it and can't bring it in. He's going to drop it. Gonzalez will make his way to second. That one's not going to be handled by Kent. And Gonzalez, on a couple errors, will make his way all the way over to third. And we got a runner in scoring position, folks.
Center fielder, number 2, Ben Merriman.
So here comes cleanup man, Ben Merriman. And what was a pretty smooth inning for Luke Jackson on the mound has turned into an interesting show here, top of the first. As Gonzalez is over at third. Merriman looking to drive a run in as here's the first pitch. Hits that one straight behind him, foul. That'll be strike 1, counts 0-1. Merriman having a rough night on Tuesday. He went 0 for 3, a couple strikeouts and a grounded out into a double play. No balls, 1 strike. It's going to be inside and low. Ball 1, counts even 1-1. One ball, 1 strike, 2 outs. Jonathan Gonzalez on third in scoring position, waiting to come home. Merriman hits that one high towards left. That one will stay in as Ripple will get underneath this one, see if he can bring it in, and he does as he makes up for that error with Gonzalez. It'll be a fly out towards left for out number 3 as your Bulldogs leave one stranded. Do want to give a big thank you out to HR Green. For over a century, HR Green has been driven by our commitment to providing engineering, technical, and management solutions that connect and shape our communities through client success. Visit our website to connect with our team and start planning your project success. So the Cavaliers getting ready to make their way out to home plate. We'll see Ripple batting first. Dylan Schlotterback set the bat second with Caden Kent batting third. Defensively for your Bulldogs, we're going to have Patrick Colopy up on the mound. Travis Starkey at home plate catching those rockets from Colopy. We got Rodriguez over at first. Francis at second. Urbanski is going to be at third. Mason Winters will be at shortstop. Kutek's over in left. Merriman in center. And Miller over in right field. For those tuning in, I really appreciate you guys listening. Be sure to send me a tweet on Twitter. You'll see my handle there on your scoreboard. It's going to be at AJ_AREVALO, the number 1. I'll be happy to tell you hi. I did miss somebody on Tuesday. Ben Merriman's Aunt Robin was tuning in. If she's tuning in again, thank you for listening again, even though I missed you last week, or excuse me, on Tuesday, and I'm going to get you now. And rumor has it we'll have some members of the Starkey family listening as well.
Leading off for the Cavaliers, left fielder, number 28.
So here comes Daniel Ripple up to the plate. Let's see, we saw Ripple come in as a courtesy runner. Oh, excuse me, that was David Ripple. Daniel Ripple had a pretty decent night on Tuesday. He went 3 for 3 with 3 singles. First pitch from Colopy, fastball. It's called for strike 1. Counts 1-0. Excuse me, 0-1. But man, I think I'd be in mid-season form by now. No balls, 1 strike. Colopy with the pitch as a bouncer towards Francis. He's going to grab that one. The toss to Rodriguez in time for out number 1. Hello, young man.
Now batting for the Cavaliers.
So Ripple grounds out to Francis over at second. He's going to bring up second baseman Dylan Schlotterback up to the plate. As there's a bouncer towards Winters at short. The throw to first is in time. An excellent throw by Winters. Nice job by Rodriguez to watch that one and get his glove on that. That'll be a quick out number 2.
Shortstop, number 6.
Which is going to bring up number 6, Caden Kent. We saw Kent come in relief in the bottom of the 7th on Tuesday with bases loaded and was able to put your Bulldogs down 1-2-3. As he gets set to get a chance to watch Colopy here, as he sure does, as that gets called for strike 1. Counts 0-1. No balls, 1 strike, 2 outs. Colopy with the pitch. It's high and outside. Ball 1, counts even 1-1. One ball, 1 strike. Colopy with the pitch. That one's a high fly towards right center. Miller is trying to chase it down. So is Merriman. Merriman's going to get underneath it and can't quite get it as the sun gets in his face. Miller there to recover. The throw in to Francis is going to hold Kent over at second. That will be an unfortunate E8.
For the Cavaliers, the first baseman, number 15, Cole
Kent
Johnson.
Will set himself up in scoring position, which is going to bring up first baseman Cole Johnson to the plate. So 2 away here, bottom of the 1st. We are still scoreless here at Lake Travis as Patrick Colopy's on the mound, gets wound up. Here's the pitch to Johnson. He's going to catch the outside edge. Nice breaking ball for strike 1. Counts 0-1. No balls, 1 strike, and 2 outs. Colopy gets set. The pitch in the dirt in front of Starkey. Hits his chest. He's going to pick it up, throw to third. Is not in time. As Urbanski was sitting there and waiting. Kent had a pretty big lead during Colopy's windup. So he'll get himself a nice advance to third. So same situation your Bulldogs were in. Runner on third, 1 ball, 1 strike. Colopy with the pitch. That one goes foul. That'll be strike 2. Counts 1-2. Coach DeGelia comes out and checks on Starkey. See our home plate umpire. I gave some trivia a couple weeks ago. See if you guys remember. Why does the home plate umpire face the crowd when he's dusting the plate? So I'll bring you that answer here shortly. As here's the 1-2. Swing and a miss by Johnson. And that'll be a strikeout for out number 3. The Cavaliers strand 1. And after 1 inning, we are still knotted up at 0. Top of the 2nd, want to give a shout out to one of our RBI sponsors, OmniSure Consulting. OmniSure Consulting Group would like to thank everyone in the healthcare and education professions for your dedication during the most challenging of times. You are truly our heroes. Our CEO, Michelle Earl, says, baseball brings everyone together, no matter the background or circumstances. we are so grateful our kids have had the opportunity to play sports and enjoy the great outdoors these past couple of years. From all of us at Omnishore, go Dogs. Also want to give a shout out to one of our dog sponsors, Bush's Chicken. Bush's Chicken, proud sponsor of Bowie Baseball. Swing by Bush's Chicken after the game. That's Bush's Chicken. It's good, good, good. Jackson back on the mound here for the Cavaliers. Brody Miller is set to lead off here top of the second for your Bulldogs. Danny Rodriguez will be batting second with Travis Starkey set to bat third. Brody Miller makes his way up to the plate. Set to lead off here for your Bulldogs, top of the second. Miller,
the right fielder, number 15,
going
Brody
3
Miller.
for 4 last night. He hit 3 singles, including an RBI single in the first, and hit a deep fly out towards right field. So Miller, set and waiting. Jackson taking his time. Here's the pitch. Outside, is it going to catch the edge of the plate, it seems. That'll be strike one, counts 0-1.
Watch out.
It's no balls, 1 strike. Here's the pitch. That was a fastball over home plate. That'll be strike 2, counts 0-2. Miller falling behind early. It's 0-2 right now. He's going to be in protection mode here as Jackson gets set. Here's the pitch. That one's going to be way up high, a brim level on his cap there, on his helmet. It's going to be ball 1, counts 1-2. 1 ball, 2 strikes here for Miller. Pitch from Jackson. Outside, ball 2. Counts even now, 2-2. And that's one thing that Miller has done very good so far here in district play is his vision at the plate as he's brought the count even, 2-2. Jackson with the pitch. That's low and in the dirt. Ball 3, counts full, 3-2. Three balls, 2 strikes here for the leadoff batter. Miller, he hits that one deep towards center. Reed is going to watch it bounce in front of him. That'll be a leadoff single here for Miller. He's going to keep the streak going for himself now, following up on Tuesday, which is going to bring up first baseman Danny Rodriguez. Rodriguez making his way up to the plate. He's got Miller over at first, no outs. Travis Starkey's on deck, getting loose. Jackson with the pitch. There's a in the dirt foul ball. Strike 1, counts 0-1. I think that one might have tagged Rodriguez in the leg there as he rubs his calf and makes his way back to the box. No balls, 1 strike here for Rodriguez. As he gets set, Jackson, quick throw over to first. Miller gets his uniform dirty. He'll be safe. Jackson's got a pretty quick throw over there to first. He does a check and then a throw back to back, I think is his tell. So let's see if he tries again. Yep, there it is again, not in time. Rodriguez awaits his second pitch here. No balls, 1 strike. Hits that one between first and second. It's going to be a base hit. Miller will hold true at second. A single for Rodriguez. As a couple singles have the Bowie offense rolling now, which is going to bring up catcher Travis Starkey up to the plate. Starkey going 1 for 3 on Tuesday. Hit a single in the second. Hit a grounder towards third. And struck out looking in the 7th. as Coach Rogers already calling a timeout for Lake Travis. It's still no outs here, top of the second. Coach DeGelio is going to be having a powwow there on your left with the base runners. You've got Brody Miller at second. Danny Rodriguez is over at first.
Catcher number 24, Travis Starkey.
Starkey ready to get this underway. Jackson waiting the call. Johnson at first, Madrano at third, kind of coming inside, expecting a bunt, and Starkey will show bunt as he pulls back. It's going to be a ball in the dirt. Schlotterback able to keep that in front and keep the runner still, though, as he wasn't able to glove on it. It's going to be ball one, counts 1-0. So 1 ball, no strikes here for Starkey. He showed bunt. See if he does it again. He's got Miller at second, Rodriguez at first. Starkey does show bunt. Pulls back. We're going to say that was a low strike call. A strike call nonetheless, though. Counts even 1-1 here for Starkey. 1 ball, 1 strike. Starkey. As Jackson is taking his time, he might need to put some glasses on to see the call there. Starkey set again. He's forced to call a time. Jackson, quick check over at second at Miller. Starkey's going to show bunt. Gets that one high, and that will go into the glove as he tip drills it to himself. Johnson over at first. He comes up and is able to grab it quick. Starkey will go down as out number 1.
Shortstop, number 6, Mason Winters.
Which is going to bring up shortstop Mason Winters up to the plate. Winters, he went 0 for 1 on Tuesday, folks, but he was at the plate 4 times, excuse me, and he was walked 3 out of those 4 times. So Winters does an excellent job of getting on base, as that's going to be low and inside for ball 1. 1 ball, no strikes here for Winters. Miller still over at second. Rodriguez still over at first. Here's the pitch. Winters, that one right back up to Jackson. There's the tag at second, and able to pull the double play, as that will be a tag out at second for Rodriguez. He'll be out number 2, and Winters will be out number 3. So the Bulldogs strand 1, not able to bring any runs across after a good start from the first 2 batters. And we are still scoreless going to the bottom of the second. Cruz Teca, one of our dog sponsors this year. Located at 5207 Brody Lane, Cruz Teca is a locally owned family restaurant that taps into the family's roots with a full menu representing various regions of Mexico and Texas. All of Cruz Teca's dishes are made to order and feature sauces made from scratch. Catering is available for every event. Check out Cruz Teca's extensive menu at cruzteca.com. That's CRUZTECA.com. Colopy back on the mound for your Bulldogs. They'll be set to face Ethan Calder first for Lake Travis. Will Langdon will be batting second, and Gavin Schlotterback, catcher, will be set to bat third.
Leading off for Lake Travis, the right fielder, number 5, Ethan Calder.
So here comes Calder up to the plate. For those just tuning in, welcome out to Cavalier Field. As your Bulldogs and Lake Travis, the Cavaliers are battling it out here, bottom of the second. First pitch from Colopy. It's going to hit that outside edge for strike 1, counts 0-1. No balls, 1 strike. Here's the pitch. Fastball, beautiful pitch by Colopy. It's going to be strike 2, counts 0-2. Colopy moving quick. Here's the pitch to Calder. Swing and a miss. It's going to be a dropped strikeout. Starkey, easy throw to Rodriguez at first. That'll be out number 1.
Designated hitter number 17, Will Langdon.
So DH for Lake Travis here this evening is going to be number 17, Will Langdon. He'll make his way up to the plate. No runners on, one away here, bottom of the second. Colby with the pitch. Nice, just going to throw it right at him there as that goes right over home plate for strike one. Counts 0-1. Pitch from Colopy. High and outside, ball one. Counts even 1-1. 1 ball, 1 strike, and 1 out. No runners on. Colopy with the pitch. That one, nice breaking ball, will be called for strike 2. Counts 1-2. Colopy gets set. Here's the 1-2. Swing and a miss by Langdon. That'll be strikeout number 2 here in the second for him. As there are 2 away now here for Colopy.
Gavin Schlotterback.
Catcher Gavin Schlotterback will make his way up to the plate now. Colopy, dare I say, looks nice and comfortable on the mound here in the bottom of the second. Here's the pitch. Low and inside. Ball 1, counts 1-0. Here's the 1-0. Fastball inside. Strike 1. Counts even 1-1. Here's the 1-1 from Colopy. There's a high pop-up towards first. Rodriguez is going to get underneath. So Starkey. Starkey's able to bring it in. As that'll be a pop-up to him for out number 3. As the Cavs go down 1-2-3 here, and after 2, we are still scoreless.
Here's your sandwich.
So top of the third, folks, going to give a shout out to Wolfpack Roofing, one of our RBI sponsors for the 2022 season. Wolfpack Roofing and Exteriors are your experts to maintain your home. We are insured, factory certified, and bring 3 generations of experience and knowledge to help you solve any challenges you may have. We are ready to help with even your smallest of repairs for all of your roof, stucco, stone, gutters, carpentry, siding, and paint needs. Let us be your one-stop shop to fix everything at once on your home's exterior. Call us at 512-790-ROOF or go to wolfpackrfg.com and join the pack. Jackson back on the mound for Lake Travis here as the third inning is set to get underway. Kate Urbanski will be set to bat first, and then top of the order with Ty Kutak batting second and Jaden Francis set to bat third.
Leading off for Bowie, the third baseman, number 12, Cade Urbanski.
Jackson with the pitch to Urbanski. Slider is going to catch the plate for strike 1. Counts 0-1. No balls, 1 strike. Pitch. That's going to be a little too far outside. Ball 1. Counts even 1-1. 1 ball, 1 strike here for Urbanski. As he awaits the pitch from Jackson. Pops that one foul. Strike 2. Counts 1-2. One ball, 2 strikes. Urbanski set and waiting. Outside, ball 2, counts even now 2-2. Jackson really leaning on that slider there, trying to put this one away. Can't quite catch the zone. Urbanski Doing a good job there at the plate. It's 2 balls, 2 strikes. Here's the pitch. And that's going to hit Urbanski square in the back as he will make his way over to first. That one got away from Jackson just a bit. Which brings up top of the order. Ty Kutak will make his way up to the plate. He was able to reach after being walked in the first, but then was caught with a big lead for out number 1. Chance to get a hit and get Urbanski over if he can, as Urbanski's at first. No outs. Jackson taking his time on the mound. Here's the pitch. As Kutak shows bunt, pulls back in time. That one gets away from Schlotterback, but no advance by Urbanski at first. It's going to be ball 1. Counts 1-0. 1 ball, no strikes. Pitch, Kutak shows bunt, drops square in front of home plate as he's almost able to leg that out. Urbanski makes his way over to second on that sacrifice bunt. Kutak will go down as out number 1, which is going to bring up number 5, Jaden Francis.
Second baseman.
Francis had a strikeout looking back in the first. He's got a runner in scoring position with Urbanski over at second, and 1 away here top of the third. Francis ready and waiting. Here's the pitch from Jackson. Hits that one square towards Schlotterback at second. It's picked up, but throw to first. That's out number 2. Urbanski, though, makes his way to third. Exactly what you want. Which brings up our designated hitter, number 10, Jonathan Gonzalez, with a runner in scoring position. Gonzalez reached first. I guess he reached second, but he reached on an error and was able to get all the way to third after a second error by Lake Travis. As Gonzalez is at the plate. Looking to bring Urbanski home. First pitch outside, ball 1. Counts 1-0. One ball, no strikes. Gonzalez waiting for his pitch as swing and can't make contact. Big rip by Gonzalez. That'll be strike 1. Counts even 1-1. 1 ball, 1 strike, 2 outs, 1 runner on. Urbanski's at third. Here's the pitch. Swing and a miss by Gonzalez. Again, a big, big swing. No contact made. Strike 2. Counts 1-2.
On the hole here. Get the middle. Big gap.
1 ball, 2 strikes. The pitch to Gonzalez. High and outside. Nice eye by Gonzalez. He thought about swinging and pulled back. Counts even 2-2. So 2 balls, 2 strikes, 2 outs. Urbanski's over at third. Gonzalez awaits the pitch. Hits that one high over my head into the street. Your count will stay even 2-2. Ben Merriman's on deck. He'll be set to bat next if Gonzalez can make his way on base. 2 balls, 2 strikes, 2 outs. The pitch. That one's high. Ball 3. Counts full, 3-2. Gonzalez able to work his way back into this one. 3 balls, 2 strikes, 2 outs. Jackson on the mound, takes a deep breath. He's moving quicker now at least. Here's the 3-2. Inside, ball 4. As Gonzalez, excellent job at the plate. We've got runner-ons the corners. As cleanup man Ben Merriman will make his way up to the plate. He had a fly out towards left field in the first. As Schlotterback is going to make his way over to Jackson on the mound and have a chit-chat.
Center fielder, number 2, Ben Merriman.
So here we are, folks, top of the third. 2 outs here for your Bulldogs. We've got runners on the corners with Urbanski at third. Gonzalez over at first. Merriman's at the plate.
Let's go, Ben.
As Jackson still taking a little bit too much time on the mound, so Merriman will call a quick time and get reset.
Base hit here, Ben.
Jackson, quick check over to Gonzalez at first. Here's the pitch to Merriman. That one's hit high. And that's going to drop right against the net into the glove of Schlotterbeck with a sliding catch. That was actually an impressive catch by Schlotterbeck there at the plate. That'll be out number 3. Your Bulldogs strand 2. We are still scoreless. Middle of the third, going to give a shout out to Capital Title and BOWIE Law Firm, one of our dog sponsors here for our baseball season. Capital Title and BOWIE Law Firm is a full-service real estate title closing office. If you are buying, selling, or refinancing residential or commercial property, we would love to help you out. So Colopy on the mound, getting warm, getting loose. Maddox Medrano, third baseman, will be set to lead off for the Cavs. Austin Reed will be batting second. And then top of the order with Daniel Ripple is set to bat third. We'll do this day in baseball history while we wait. Colopy's probably got a couple more pitches. So April 8th, 1994, Braves left-hander Kent Merker no-hits the Dodgers 6-0 in his first career complete game. We got our own lefty, Colopy, on the mound. Seeing if he can do the same here.
Getting out for Lake Travis. The third baseman, number 33, Maddox Medrano.
So far, Colopy has held Lake Travis to no hits. So here comes Medrano. Bottom of the third, still scoreless. Pitch shows bunt. That one goes straight behind him into the net. Strike one for Medrano. Counts 0-1. No balls, 1 strike. Colopy with the pitch. That one will hit the edge for strike 2. Counts 0-2. Medrano, a lot of the Lake Travis Cavaliers got some nice acting lessons in, trying to draw that ball call on those iffy throws. Here's the 0-2 from Colopy. There's a bouncer towards first, and Rodriguez gloves it nice. The toss to Colopy is not in time as Colopy can't quite get there quick enough. That is going to be a rare E1 in my book.
Now batting for the Cavaliers. Center fielder,
Medrano will make his way over to first.
Reed.
So no outs here, bottom of the third. Austin Reed up to the plate. He's got 1 runner on with Medrano at first. He shows bunt, doesn't pull back, and tries to reach on that nice throw by Colopy. That'll be strike 1. Counts 0-1. No balls, 1 strike. Colopy gets set. Here's the pitch to Reed. Reed shows bunt, pulls back. That one's going to be too high. Ball 1, counts even, 1-1. Although it might be a little too early, playoffs are going to be around the corner. As I got a scoring update from our foes in District 25. There's a bunt down the third baseline, excuse me. Urbanski with a throw to Rodriguez is in time.
Left fielder, Daniel Ripple.
Reed will go down as out number 1 as Medrano is able to advance on the sacrifice bunt. The top of the order here for Lake Travis with Daniel Ripple making his way up to the plate. He grounded out towards Francis on the second pitch that he saw in the first inning. There's 1 away. Pitch inside in the dirt. Starkey keeping it in front of him. That'll be ball 1. Counts 1-0. So big battle going on with Vandergrift and Cedar Ridge as it's top of the third. Vandergrift 2, Cedar Ridge nada. 1 ball, no strike, 1 away. Medrano's over at second. Colopy taking a good hard look. Medrano's going to take off. Colopy pulls back in time. Medrano in a rundown as the throw to Urbanski as he was trying to switch it from glove to hand and couldn't quite get it, dropped it. As Medrano will get lucky, right? Everything comes in 3s, so he is, and there's 1 at least for him now. He'll stay over at second. It's still 1 ball, no strikes, 1 out. Here's the pitch. Fastball right over home plate. Strike 1. Counts even 1-1. 1 ball, 1 strike. Colopy. That's bunted behind, or at least fouled behind, sorry. Colopy strike 2. Counts 1-2. 1 ball, 2 strikes, and 1 out. Colopy likes the call. Checks the run out second. The pitch. It's a bouncer toward right over Colopy. As Winters can't get it in his glove. He was trying to run and do a quick switch. That'll be in E6.
Second baseman Dylan Schlotterbeck.
Medrano will advance over to third. Ripple will make his way to first. So runners on the corners, 1 away here, top of the third. Excuse me, bottom of the third. Still scoreless. As second baseman Dylan Schlotterbeck will make his way to the plate. Coach Rogers for Lake Travis over at third. Throwing some signals out to everybody. Colopy gonna have to pitch his way out of this one. As here's the pitch to Schlotterbeck. He shows bunt down the first baseline. It goes foul as Rodriguez does the smart thing and lets it go foul. So strike 1, Colopy getting set. No balls, 1 strike, 1 out. Runners on the corners. The throw to first. Not in time as Ripple was reading that the whole way. Colopy gets set. As that one gets away from Starkey. And Medrano will come across easy as Ripple will advance over to first on that wild pitch. Medrano reaching on an error and coming across home on a wild pitch. As Lake Travis will be the first to strike. One ball, 1 strike. Ripple's over at second now. Pitch from Colopy. That one gets right by Colopy's glove. Winters gloves it. Quick check to third. A throw to first. In time. That'll be out number 2.
Shortstop, number 6,
Ripple
Caden Kent.
will advance over to third. And with 2 away, shortstop Caden Kent will make his way up to the plate. So Kent gets set. He was able to reach on an error his last at bat. First pitch from Colopy, right over the middle there for strike 1. Counts 0-1. So no balls, 1 strike. Ripple's over at third. Colopy with the pitch. That one's in the dirt. Starkey keeps it in front of him. He wants a check, and he's not going to get the check. See if Kent crossed that line. I don't think he did. It's a good call by our home plate umpire. Counts even 1-1. So 1 ball, 1 strike, 2 outs, 1 runner on. Colopy set. Here's the pitch to Kent. It's low and outside. Ball 2. Counts 2-1. So 2 balls, 1 strike. Colopy set. Here's the pitch. That's going to be a nice call. Nice throw. Strike 2. Counts even, 2-2. Colopy not even worried about Ripple at third as he is looking hard at Kent. Looking to put him away, do it all on his own. It's 2 balls, 2 strikes. Colopy gets the call. Here's the pitch. That's going to be low. Ball 3 counts full, 3-2. So we got 3 balls, 2 strikes, 2 outs, 1 runner on. Full count here for Colopy as he gets set on the mound. There's a hit by Kent to left field. Kutak will glove it to throw in the Winters, but not before Ripple comes across. That'll be an RBI single for Kent.
First baseman Cole Johnson.
There's the Cavs. Bring 2 across. So far here in the top of the third. Or bottom of the third. Jeez, bottom of the third. Wow. So here comes first baseman Cole Johnson. Johnson has strikeout swinging in the first inning. Starkey up on the mound having a chat with Colopy. There's a runner on first as Kent had a nice little hit towards left field. Colopy gets set. Johnson watches that one. Strike 1. Counts 0-1. Colopy doing good on these first pitch strikes. As it's no balls, 1 strike, 2 outs. There's I think that one might be a little bit too low. That'll be ball 1. Counts even 1-1. So 1 ball, 1 strike, 2 outs. Kent's over at first for Lake Travis. Colopy with the pitch as he is not going to pull back in time. It's going to be strike 2, counts 1-2. So 1 ball, 2 strikes, and 2 outs. Colopy, quick check over at Kent at first. Pitch. As that one goes foul. That one goes straight to Ethan Calder. As I think he tried to barehand that one. Calder is on deck. He is getting loose. He'll be set to bat next if Johnson can make his way on. Count stays 1-2 as Colopy awaits the call. As Colopy ready to throw, and Johnson calls a time. Coach Agelia wasn't happy with that one. There's the 2-1. That one goes foul. Excuse me, the 1-2. Count will stay the same. So 1 ball, 2 strikes, 2 outs, 1 runner on. Pitch. Fastball, and Johnson gets caught looking. He'll be out number 3, his second strikeout tonight. As the Cavaliers strand 1 but are able to bring 2 across, they have a 2-0 lead over your Bowie Bulldogs after 3.
Keep the count right. Pay attention. Oh, yeah, Mike.
Nice.
Coach Rogers not happy as the count was all jacked up on the scoreboard.
Nice. Sweet. I don't know.
All right, folks. Well, top of the 4th. Top of the 4th, we're going to give a shout out to our Grand Slam sponsor, Robinson Creek Home and Healthcare. Do you have a loved one who has just returned home from the hospital? Robinson Creek Home Health and Hospice can help. Our skilled, compassionate health care staff helps patients recover and manage their conditions at home, which means less worry for you. We help your loved ones recover from serious conditions like strokes, heart attacks, falls, and complicated wounds. Robinson Creek also offers hospice care services at home for loved ones with a terminal illness. We're a local, female-owned company committed to doing things right. Visit rchomehealthhospice.com today. So 3 innings down, 4 more to go. The Cavaliers have a 2-0 lead over your Bowie Bulldogs after 2 runs come across
Right fielder number 15.
here in the third,
Brody
bottom of the
Miller.
third. As Brody Miller makes his way up to the plate. Miller hit a single his last at bat. As that one definitely taking there. That'll be strike 1. Counts 0-1. That one's going to be too low. That'll be ball one. Counts even, 1-1. 1 ball, 1 strike here for Miller. Pitch in the dirt in front of home plate. That'll be ball 2. Counts 2-1. Two balls, 1 strike. Quick pitch. Ball 3. Counts 3-1. 3 balls, 1 strike. Quick pitch as Miller hits that one foul. Count goes full, 3-2. As it's a race, and fortunately, Danny Rodriguez not able to get there in time. 3 balls, 2 strikes. Here's the pitch to Miller. That one goes foul. Rodriguez gets the jump on that one as he's able to recover that foul ball. So counts full here for Miller. Jackson with the pitch. Miller hits that one towards center. Reed trying to chase it down, not going to get to it. Drops in front of him. Leadoff single for Miller. As the Bulldog offense gets going, which is going to bring up first baseman Danny Rodriguez. Rodriguez hit a single back in the second. Looking
First
to
baseman Danny Rodriguez.
repeat and get on base if he can. Travis Starkey's going to be on deck. He'll be set to bat next. Scores from around the area, folks. Top of the 5th, Friendswood 7, Goose Creek 4. Top of the 4th, Haltom 0, Discoff 4. As Rodriguez swing and misses at that one in the dirt. Counts 0-1. Cedar Park and Georgetown going at it. Cedar Park 4, Georgetown 1. Liberty Hill 3, Glen 2. Both of those in the 3rd inning. As Rodriguez swings and misses at that one. It's going to be strike 2. Counts 0-2. No balls, 2 strikes, 1 runner on. There's that slider from Jackson again. That one's too far outside, though. It's going to be ball 1. Counts 1-2. Brody Miller's over at first. No outs. Top of the 4th. Travis Starkey on deck. Rodriguez awaits the pitch. That one will be ball 2. Counts even, 2-2. In the pros, Rangers in the 4th over the Blue Jays so far, 7-0. Pitch as Rodriguez goes down 0-2, gets the count even, and then takes a shot in the back. He'll make his way over to first. Miller will advance to second.
Travis Starkey.
So here comes Travis Starkey up to the plate. He had a pop out towards first. He hit one foul, and Johnson was able to leg it out. He's got 2 runners on, no outs. Nice opportunity for some RBIs and get some runs on the board for your Bulldogs. Here's the pitch. Shows bunt down the 3rd baseline. Beautiful bunt by Starkey. And Starkey is almost able to leg that one out. Not in time. A sacrifice bunt advances the runners, though, as the tie-in run is at second with shortstop Mason Winters coming up to the plate now. As Coach Rogers calls the time, he's going to head out to the mound and talk to Jackson and company. You have the student section having some fun here for BOWIE. Top of the 3rd for some Houston games. Second Baptist 2, Woodlands nothing. So I got my main man, Trey Grubb, filling me in. Thank you, Trey. I appreciate all the scoring updates. Keep them coming. Remember, folks, for those that are on social media, I'm on Twitter. Tell me hi. At AJ_AREVALO with the number 1. It's on the little scoreboard there for you to see. Let me know where you're at, who you're listening for, and I'll give you a shout out. So one away here, top of the fourth. Miller's at third. Rodriguez is at second. Winters at the plate. Winters shows bunt and pulls back. Not in time, though, as that'll be strike one. I think that was a good strike throw anyway from Jackson. Counts 0-1. Like Travis was not expecting that bunt, so very lucky that didn't get down. As it's no balls, one strike here for Winters. Pitch. That was going to be low for ball one. Counts even 1-1. One ball, one strike for Winters. Pitch. Winters hits that one deep towards right field. Calder getting underneath it, brings it in. The tag by Miller. He is going to cross. As we're going to give that one a sacrifice fly for Winters. He'll be out number 2. Miller comes across, and your Bulldogs are on the board. They still trail by 1.
Third baseman, Cade Urbanski.
So here comes third baseman Cade Urbanski up to the plate. He was, actually, he took a fastball straight in the middle of his back. His last at bat was able to reach. We're going to have a courtesy runner for Rodriguez. I think that's McGowan. He's got McGowan's hair. That's why I think it's McGowan. But let me, hopefully I'll get a better number for you folks here. But there's 2 away. The runner is in scoring position over at second. Urbanski gets set. That one goes foul. Strike 1. Counts 0-1. Top of the order due next here if Urbanski can get on base with Ty Kutek on deck, getting loose. There's the pitch to Urbanski. Hits that one towards short. Kent's going to grab it. He's going to take his time, throw to first, and that'll be out number 3.
Leading off with the Cavaliers, number 5, Ethan Calder.
Calder had a strikeout swinging in the second as he gets set to lead off here in the 4th. Call up with the pitch. It's going to be a low fastball for ball 1. Counts 1-0. Top of the 3rd, Cedar Park 7, Georgetown 1. Top of the 4th, Liberty Hill 3, Glenn 2. Nice throw by Colopy. Hits the outside edge for strike 1. Counts even 1-1. 1 ball, 1 strike. Colopy moving smooth as almost gets called to offer at that one. It's going to be ball 2. Counts 2-1. 2 balls, 1 strike. Pitch to Calder. That's going to be low and outside for ball 3. Counts 3-1. I got a fan here with me. 3 balls, 1 strike. Oh, in the dirt. That's going to be ball 4. He's doing a good job. He's doing better than me. I'll have to get him on the
hitter, Will Langdon.
have to get him on the broadcast here. You hear that? So Calder's going to get walked on over to first, which is going to bring up the designated hitter, Will Langdon. Langdon had a strikeout swinging in the second. As Colopy gets set with 1 runner on and no outs. As that's going to be outside. Starkey thinking about throwing to Rodriguez, but not going to do it. Ball 1, counts 1-0. 1 ball, no strikes. Shows bunt, that's high and in the air. Rodriguez gets that one, and what a nice job chasing it down. That's not what Langdon wanted, but we'll take it. That'll be out number 1.
Catcher Gavin Schlotterback.
Catcher Gavin Schlotterback will make his way to the plate now. There's 1 away and 1 runner on. Maddox Madrano will be on deck. Colopy set. As time is going to be called. Calder's over at first. Here's the pitch. It's going to be low. Ball 1. Counts 1-0. One ball, no strikes. Schlotterback's going to take a time, get reset again. Colopy. Get set. Here's the 1-0 pitch. Swing and a miss by Schlotterback. That'll be strike 1. Counts even, 1-1. Unlucky ones here for the Cavaliers. It's 1 ball, 1 strike, 1 out, and 1 runner on. Here's the pitch. Outside. Ball 2. Counts 2-1. Two balls, 1 strike, and 1 out. Colopy with the pitch. We're going to say Schlotterback did go across on that one. That'll be strike 2. Counts even, 2-2. Two balls, 2 strikes. As another time is called. We saw this quite a bit on Tuesday from Lake Travis. Lots of quick times as that one goes foul into the Cavalier dugout. Counts 2-2. Two balls, 2 strikes, and 1 out. Colopy with the pitch. Down to third baseline, foul. Count stays even, 2-2. Two balls, 2 strikes. Schlotterback set, Colopy set. 1 runner on, 1 away. Colopy takes the time this time. All right, here's your 2-2 pitch. That's down third base to Winters. Winters gets it. He's going to throw to first. It'll be at number 1, or number 2, excuse me.
Now batting for the Cavaliers, the third baseman, number 33,
Calder
Maddox
will
Madrano.
advance his way over to second, which is going to bring up third baseman Maddox Madrano. He was able to reach on an error as Colopy was trying to chase him down for the toss out from Rodriguez. There's 2 away. As Madrano gets set, Colopy likes the call. Here's the pitch. As Colopy thought about it, didn't like the call, stepped off. He's going to get reset. We'll do it again. And Madrano calls the time this time and backs off. Here's the pitch. That one goes foul. Strike one from Medrano. Colopy with the 0-1. He's going to be in the dirt. Ball one. Counts even. 1-1. One ball, one strike, 2 outs. Pitch. Strike 2. Counts 1-2. Colopy likes the call. It's 1 ball, 2 strikes. Here's the pitch to Medrano. Catches him looking. That'll be a strikeout for out number 3. As the Cavaliers strand 1, no runs come across, and after 4, the Bulldogs trail 2-1.
Stop it.
So, top of the 5th, we're going to give a shout out to Maxwell Lock and Ritter CPAs, are one of our RBI sponsors this year. Serving clients, building relationships, and positively impacting our community. Those are the cornerstones of Maxwell Lock and Ritter and MLNR Wealth Management. With their team of experienced professionals, you're gaining trusted business advisors for your accounting, tax, and wealth management needs in Central Texas. To learn more about how Maxwell Lock and Ritter and MLNR Wealth Management can help you achieve your personal or business goals, visit us online at www.mlrpc.com. So Jackson getting warm on the mound here for Lake Travis. Top of the order, set to lead off here for your Bulldogs. Ty Kutek will be batting first. Jayden Francis batting second. Jonathan Gonzalez batting third. Kutek still looking for his first hit for the evening. He was walked in the first and hit a sacrifice bunt in the third.
Left fielder Ty Kutek.
First pitch to Kutek. He swings and misses for strike 1. Counts 0-1. No balls, 1 strike. Kutek at the plate. Top of the 5th. That's up high. Ball 1. Counts even, 1-1. Cedar Ridge able to bring 2 runs across. They've tied it up against Vandergrift, 2-2. That one's going to hit the outside edge. It's kind of a low strike call there, but a strike nonetheless. Counts 1-2 here for Kutek.
Up there.
1 ball, 2 strikes. Pitch. That's up high. Ball 2. Counts even. 2-2. Two balls, 2 strikes. Pitch. Kutek swings and misses. He'll go down as out number 1. Jayden Francis will trot his way out to the plate now. He's 0 for 2 so far tonight.
Second baseman.
Got a strikeout
Jayden
looking.
Francis.
And he grounded out towards second. Back in the third. Georgetown battling their way back against Cedar Park. They still trail 7-4 after 3. As that is a low inside for strike 1. Counts 0-1. Same spot. Strike 2 counts 0-2. So no balls, 2 strikes, 1 out. Francis at the plate. Here's the pitch. As he'll get caught looking there for out number 2.
John, rally started now.
Designated hitter, Jonathan Gonzalez, up to the plate now.
Hitter, Jonathan Gonzalez.
He, no stats technically, but he's been on base every time he's come at bat. He had an error, able to reach on an error in the first and was walked his second time at bat. That'll be ball 1 for him. Counts 1-0. 1 ball, no strikes. There's the pitch. That one straight back into the net. That'll be strike 1. Counts 1-1. coming up. 1 ball, 1 strike, and 2 outs. Gonzalez awaits the pitch, hits that one straight behind him, foul. That'll be strike 2. Counts 1 and 2. Here's the 1-2 from Jackson outside, ball 2. Counts even, 2 and 2. 2 balls, 2 strikes, 2 outs here for Gonzalez. Merriman's on deck as that one goes foul. Count will stay even, 2 and 2. Cleanup man Ben Merriman's on deck. He'll be set to bat next if Gonzalez can make his way on base. As Gonzalez gets reset. 2 strikes. 2 strikes. That one comes high. It's going to go to the lights and into the BOWIE dugout.
2 stripes.
As that'll go foul. Count will stay even, 2 and 2.
I made 2 stripes.
2 of them. Very good. So 2 balls, 2 strikes, and 2 outs for Gonzalez. Jackson waits the call. Gonzalez awaits the pitch. It's going to be low, ball 3. Counts full now, 3 and 2. Gonzalez good at bat. He's drawing out these pitches from Jackson. Full count, 3 balls, 2 strikes, 2 outs, no runners on the pitch. As Gonzalez will get caught looking for out number 3. Your Bulldogs go down 1-2-3. Our score is still 2-1. Lake Travis with the lead. Workhorse Marketing, one of our dog sponsors this year. Workhorse Marketing is an agency that is dedicated to helping small to medium-sized businesses. Whether we are helping you rebuild your website, managing your social media, or even creating a new brand for your company, you can count on us to provide the highest quality service. Let us help you help your clients. Going into the 5th, Vandergriff and Cedar Ridge still knotted up at 2. Bottom of the 4th, Dripping Springs and Canyon. Canyon with a 5-2 lead. We saw Dripping Springs in the playoffs last year, right? No, Westwood did. No, we were at Dripping Springs for a game, I think. Yeah, anyway. Liberty Hill, Glen 2. Liberty Hill 3, Glen 2. Blah, middle of the 5th there. As our umpire cleans the plate. I forgot, yeah. So our umpire will, again, I gave this bit of trivia a couple weeks ago.
Number 3, the center
When he
fielder,
brushes the
Austin
plate,
Reed.
he will always face the crowd. And the reason that is, folks, is because he does not want to show his rear end to the crowd. So he will always face the crowd when he's dusting the plate. The more you know, right? So here's Austin Reed, because Colopy with the first pitch is going to be a strike called for strike 1. So Austin Reed at the plate, top of the order will be due next for Lake Travis. As here's the 0-1 outside, ball 1, counts even 1-1. Ripple will be set to bat second with Dylan Schlotterback set to bat third. Colopy with the 1-1. Swing and a miss, and a big swing by Austin Reed. Eyes lit up on that one as Colopy goes up the ladder for strike 2. 1 ball, 2 strikes. Colopy with the pitch. Another swing and a miss. Reed goes down swinging for out number 1.
Left fielder Daniel Ripple.
So bottom of the 5th, 1 out, top of the order now for Lake Travis as left fielder Daniel Ripple will make his way up to the plate. Ripple, 0 for 1 so far, had a ground out towards second. Aside from that, he was able to reach on an error, and he was the second run to come across for the Cavaliers, as that's going to be inside, and is able to draw that ball call for ball 1. Counts 1-0. Swing and a bullet up back towards Colopy, all the way to center field as Merriman gloves that one. That'll be a single for Ripple.
Second
with one out.
Dylan Schlotterback.
So Dylan Schlotterback will make his way up to the plate. 0 for 2. Both ground outs to Winters over at short. He's got one runner on with Ripple over at first. There's one out. That's Colopy with the pitch. Outside. Ball one. Counts 1-0. One ball, no strikes. Colopy gets set. Here's the pitch. Outside, ball 2. Counts 2-0. As Coach Agelia calls a quick time, he's going to walk his way out to the mound. Have a chat with Colopy, most likely. Most likely, obviously, right? What else is he going to do? So as Colopy gets a stern talking to, we'll do a This Day in Baseball History. Opening day yesterday, so all teams were undefeated until the end of the day. But This Day in Baseball History, April 8th, we'll do 1968. Kind of a downer a little bit. Opening day is postponed because of the pending funeral of Reverend Dr. Martin Luther King Jr., who was assassinated on April 4th, 1968. So Schlotterback will make his way back up to the plate. 2 balls, no strikes, 1 runner on. Ripple's over at first. Pitch, that one goes foul over the Lake Travis dugout. That'll be strike 1. Counts 2-1. So 2 balls, 1 strike, and 1 out here, bottom of the 5th. Colopy set. Pitch to Schlotterback. Swing and a miss. That one's in the dirt. Starkey keeps it in front of him, though. That'll be strike 2. Counts even 2-2.
Go fetch 9!
Coach Agelia makes his way out. Wants to check on the helmet of Travis Starkey.
On the hook, 9! Let's go! Move it! Check out space! Get him here now. Stop walking, 9!
So even count, 2-2.
No. Get back. No
As
hitting.
Colopy steps off, he's going to get himself reset.
2 strikes.
2 balls and 2 strikes. 2 balls, 2 strikes. Colopy gets set. Here's the pitch to Schlotterback. Ooh. That was a breaking ball just a little too high for our home plate umpire at the ball 3. Count goes full, 3-2. That one gets hit high towards right field. Miller watching it, and brings it in. That's out number 2. Ripple will stay put at first.
Shortstop, number 6, Caden Kent.
So Caden Kent will make his way up to the plate now. Shortstop for the Lake Travis Cavaliers. Hit an RBI single in the 3rd and reached on an error in the 1st. So he is 1 for 1. There's 2 away here, bottom of the 5th. Ripple still over at first, so 1 runner on for Lake Travis. Colopy with the pitch to Kent. Nope. Kent's going to step out and call time and get himself reset. That one goes straight to the dirt, foul for Kent. Strike 1. Counts 0-1. Starkey will go to the mound and give a quick game plan to Colopy here. Cole Johnson on deck. He'll be set to bat next if Kent makes it on base. No balls, 1 strike. Colopy awaits the call. Here's the pitch. Kent hits that one towards Winters. Hits him in the chest, not in his glove. It goes behind him. He's going to have to chase it down. As that'll be an E6 here. Kent will reach first.
First baseman
Ripple
Cole Johnson
will advance to second, which will bring up Cole Johnson. He's 0 for 2. Both strikeouts that he's been at bat. Colopy going to be going for the hat trick here. So bottom of the fifth here from Cavalier Baseball Field. The Cavs have a 2-1 lead over your Bowie Bulldogs. There's 2 away, 2 runners on. As Colopy is working on pitching his way out of this one. One's going to be inside for ball 1, counts 1-0. One ball, no strikes, and 2 outs. Colopy with the pitch. Hits the inside edge, strike 1, counts even 1-1. Bottom of the fourth, Second Baptist 4, Woodlands Christian nothing. Some scores from around the Vype world here. As here's the 1-1 from Colopy on the third baseline foul. That'll be strike 2. Counts even, counts 1 and 2. One ball, 2 strikes, and 2 outs for Colopy. He likes the call. 2 runners on. Here's the pitch to Johnson. And Colopy's going to step off. Ripple at second got kind of a large lead there, so going to get him reset, keep him honest. Colopy with the 1-2. That one's up high. Rodriguez is almost getting to it. The fence got in front of him and slowed him down a bit. That'll drop foul. Count will stay 1-2. As you hear our fans tell Rodriguez, sacrifice your body for that one. They've never run into a fence. It's not fun. 1 ball, 2 strikes, 2 outs.
2 strikes.
Colopy with the pitch. That one goes foul over the Lake Travis dugout. Count stays 1-2. It's 1 ball, 2 strikes. Colopy, quick check at Ripple at second. The pitch towards Urbanski, gets by him. It goes to left field for Kutek. And Ripple gets the go-ahead home. As that'll be an RBI single for Johnson. Ripple will head his way over to third. Ripple will head his way over home. Kent will be held up at second, though. Lake Travis takes back that 1 run they gave up.
Now batting for the Cavaliers.
They lead by 2.
Right fielder number 5, Ethan Calder.
So here comes Ethan Calder. He's 0 for 1. Had a strikeout swinging in the second. He was walked his second time at bat in the fourth. He's got runners at first and second. There's 2 away. Colopy looking to get at this one. Is an inside pitch for ball 1. Counts 1-0. One ball, no strikes. Colopy with the pitch. Up towards Francis, and Winters gets it and gets the force out at second to end the inning. So, as it is eerily quiet here at Cavalier Field after 5, Lake Travis has a 3-1 lead over your Bowie Bulldogs. So Ben Merriman so far 0 for 2 this evening as he comes out. He had to pop out towards behind home. Slaughterback was able to bring that one in, but he had a deep fly out towards left field his first time at bat.
Oh, use your hands, dude.
Bye. All right, we are set to get things underway here for top of the 6th. Here's the pitch. Line drive down the third baseline goes foul into the, I guess that is the consolidation banner that Lake Travis has that they've made to the state tournament in 2012 and 2019. As that'll be ball 1. Counts 1-2 here for Merriman. Brody Miller's on deck. Merriman looking to get on base. Here's the pitch. High for ball 2. Counts even 2-2. Here's the 2-2. Merriman down the third baseline, foul. Count stays even, 2-2. Cedar Ridge taking the lead over a very good Vandergrift team. Here, bottom of the 5th for them. It's 3-2. As Jackson gets set. Jackson just kind of standing there. As Merriman's going to get reset, he's going to have to call a time as Jackson just took way too long. Here's the 2-2. Inside, ball 3. Merriman starts out 0-2, works his way back. Counts full 3-2 for him. Here's the full count pitch. As that's going to catch the inside plate for strike 3. Merriman gets caught looking for out number 1. Here comes Brody Miller, 2 for 2. He's having a hot night tonight. 2 singles.
Right fielder, Brody Miller.
He was the 1 run to come across so far for your Bulldogs. Looking to get the offensive going here, top of the 6th with 1 away. Outside, ball 1. Counts 1-0. That one's going to hit the outside edge and get called for strike 1. Counts even 1-1. 1 ball, 1 strike, 1 out, no runners on. Pitch to Miller. That one's up high for ball 2. Counts 2-1. Swing and a miss by Miller. That'll be strike 2. Counts even, 2-2. Two balls, 2 strikes here for Brody Miller. Pitch in the dirt. About 2 feet in front of home plate. That one got away from Jackson. That'll be ball 3. It counts full 3-2. Three balls, 2 strikes, 1 out. It's a full count here for Brody Miller as he awaits the pitch. Breaking ball up high. That'll be ball 4. And your Bulldogs have a base runner with Brody Miller getting walked over to first, which is going to bring up first baseman number 4, Danny Rodriguez. Rodriguez, 1 for 1, had a single in the second. He was also hit by a pitch in the 4th, his last at bat. Travis Starkey's on deck. Barring a double play, we'll get to see him come out and take a swing at Jackson. As Rodriguez gets in the box. Miller's over at first, 1 away. Pitch to Rodriguez. Hits that one towards short. Kent gets it in his glove. Throw to second. There's 1. Throw to first. And there's, you can see the call. There it is. That will be 2. Rodriguez. It's a 6-3 double play. The Bulldogs not able to get anything going there in the 6th. They'll have 1 more chance. But first off, they'll have to go up against Will Langdon. Gavin Schlotterback and Maddox Pedrano batting 1, 2, 3 here in the bottom of the sixth. Excuse me. Middle of the sixth, going to give a shout out to Tyler's, one of our dog sponsors this year. Tyler's is known for their product mix consisting of more than 350 brands and our iconic Tyler's tees that are worn and loved by local Texans, traveling tourists, everyone in between, and myself. I actually got one on right now. With hundreds of color combinations and unique designs released regularly, we want your next Tyler's tee to be as original as your next adventure. And you got some Bulldog Tyler's tees out there as well. Be sure to hit the Booster Club and grab you some while you still can. I believe they have a few available, but you'll have to reach out and
Now
check.
pitching for Bowie, number 19, Cole Miller.
As Cole Miller will make his way to the mound, he'll be replacing Colopy. Colopy will pitch 5 innings, allow 3 runs, 5 strikeouts. One walk, not too bad. And 3 hits. Sorry, folks, had to count. Had to use some extra fingers on that
Now
one.
for the Cavaliers, the designated hitter, number 17,
So here
Will
comes the
Langdon.
DH for Lake Travis, Will Langdon. He's 0 for 2 so far this evening. He'll be the first batter to go up against Cole Miller. Nice throw by Miller. Strike 1. Counts 0-1. Pitch. Beautiful breaking ball right over home. That's strike 2. Counts 0-2 as Miller gets a hit early. Miller with the 0-2. Up high. Ball 1. Counts 1-2. Georgetown's battling their way back against Cedar Park. Bottom of the 5th. They trail by 1 now at 7-6. I thought that was a good pitch by Miller there. That's going to be ball 2. Counts even 2-2. So even count here for Miller. Here's the pitch. Bullet towards Winters. He gets its glove. The throw to Rodriguez is in time for out number 1.
Catcher number 23.
Next up's going to be catcher Gavin Schlotterback. Schlotterback is 0 for 2, much like Langdon was. Schlotterback had a pop out behind home plate that Starkey was able to get to and hit into a grounder to Winters at short. First pitch from Miller is going to be a little bit high for ball 1. Counts 1-0. Here's the 1-0. Inside. Ball 2. Counts 2-0. Miller with the 2-0. Swing and a miss by Schlotterback. Strike 1. Counts 2-1 now. Two balls, 1 strike, 1 out. Swing and a miss again by Schlotterback. It's strike 2. 2 straight misses. Counts even 2-2 now. Here's the 2-2 for Miller. That one goes up high, foul. It will go behind the net. Count stays even 2-2. Maddox Medrano's on deck. He'll be set to bat next for Lake Travis. As it's Gavin Schlotterback, catcher at the plate now. Here's the 2-2 from Cole Miller. Swing and a miss. Schlotterback goes down as out number 2.
Third baseman number 33.
As actually, we're going to have a
Now batting the Cavaliers, number 8.
different batter. That'll be number 8.
Hey, let's go, 14. Maybe you'll do better tonight.
I don't have his name here. It's not on my list. Give it to me. Give me a second here. I'm going to find it. Dax Debner. We're going to get a clarification on Dax here. Well, while we get things situated here, folks, a 10-degree drop since game first pitch. It is now a extremely cool 65 degrees out. I've had to put my sleeves down to stay a little bit warm out here. We'll go over some scores. Liberty Hill 3, Glen 2, top of the 7th. Still 3-2, Cedar Ridge leading Vandergriff into the 5th. Manor New Tech 5, Smithville 5, top of the 5th there. Some good games going around. As here's the first pitch to Debner. Hits that one down the first baseline foul. Strike 1. Counts even 0-1. Counts even. Counts 0-1. Wow, man. I just go on autopilot around here. So no balls, 1 strike. Austin Reed is on deck for the Cavaliers. He'll bat next if Debner makes his way on base. Miller is on the mound here for your Bulldogs. Here's the 0-1. It's going to be too low for ball 1. Counts even 1-1. See, I knew it was coming. The 1-1 from Miller. Breaking ball outside. Ball 2. Counts 2-1. That one won't catch the plate there. Ball 3. Counts 3-1. Here's the 3-1. That one comes straight towards me. If that net wasn't there, that would have got me. That one's going to go foul. That's strike 2. Counts full. The true full count. 3 balls, 2 strikes, 2 outs. Miller with the pitch. Swing and a miss by Debner. As Miller gets a strikeout for out number 3. Austin Reed will make his way back to the dugout to grab his glove. As after 6, Lake Travis has a 2-run lead over your Bowie Bulldogs. So top of the 7th, folks, about to be underway here shortly. We want to give a shout out to Wolfpack Roofing. Wolfpack Roofing and Exteriors are your experts to maintain your home. We are insured, factory certified, and bring 3 generations of experience and knowledge to help you solve any challenges you may have. Call us at 512-790-ROOF or go to wolfpackrfg.com and join the pack. Also want to give a shout out to one of our dog sponsors, Craigos Pizza. Craigos Pizza is a locally owned and operated Italian eatery that supports schools and organizations in the area. Opened in 2003, Craigos has given over $250,000 back to its community in donations and fundraisers. If you are looking for fresh-made pizza, pasta, salads, and sandwiches, Craigos delivers. Craigos Pizza and Pastaria, where community comes first. So catcher Travis Starkey will be set to lead off here for your Bulldogs.
Catcher, number 24.
Top of the 7th, folks, trailing by 2, so 2 runs have to come across for us to get this one going. So Travis Starkey looking to get the offense revving and moving quickly. As here's the first pitch. Jackson back on the mound for the Cavaliers. That's going to be inside for ball 1. Counts 1-0. Starkey 0 for 1 on the evening. As here's the 1-0. That's up high. Ball 2. Counts 2-0. Whether it's a hit or a walk, that's what Coach Joe is looking for here. We need a base runner as here's the pitch. It's going to be outside. Ball 3. Counts 3-0. You know what that means, folks, right? 3 balls, no strikes. Here comes Old Faithful. Heater down the middle. As Starkey makes his way back into the box. Here's the pitch from Jackson. As that's going to be a low heater outside. That is ball 4. Straight 4 pitches, 4 balls. As Starkey will make his way to first. As we're going to have a courtesy runner, and I think that is, I don't know who that is. I apologize. I did not catch a number. These my favorite uniforms here are black with black numbers outlined in a nice red, and so it's a little difficult for me to break out the numbers. I think that's Grayson Ramirez, so that's what I'm going to call it.
Now pitching for the Cavaliers, number 6, Caden Kent.
So shortstop Caden Kent will make his way onto the mound for the Cavaliers. We saw Kent last night. Came in with bases loaded, Bulldogs trailing by 2, no outs, and was able to strike out the remaining 3 batters to seal the win for Lake Travis. He's coming in looking to do it again. As it looks like, I believe that is 7. That is Jackson. No, it's not Jackson. Who's number 7 here?
For the Cavaliers, number 7, Dylan Schotterback moves to shortstop.
There you go.
Now playing second base. Number 12, David Ripple.
So David Ripple is over there. Kent's on the mound. Schlotterback is going to move over to short. All right, see if I can get all this organized here. So he'll move to shortstop in the 7th. And over at second base in the 7th is going to be David Ripple, with Daniel Ripple in left field. Okay. Grayson Ramirez over at first. No outs. Top of the 7th. Bulldogs trailing by 2. Mason Winters at the plate. Here's the pitch. Slider outside. Ball 1. Counts 1-0. Tying run is at the plate with Mason Winters. 1 ball, no strikes, no outs. Here's the pitch. High and inside. Ball 2, counts 2-0. Here's the 2-0. There's a bouncer down the third baseline into the glove of Medrano. He's going to throw to first, and he'll get the out. Ramirez will advance over to second. So Winters will be out number 1, which is going to bring up Cade Urbanski up to the plate.
Third baseman, Cade Urbanski.
He's got a runner in scoring position with Ramirez over at second. Urbanski is 0 for 1, had a ground out towards Kent when he was out short. Here's the pitch. Urbanski swing, a big rip at that one, can't make contact. Because that'll be strike 1, counts 0-1. No balls, 1 strike, 1 out, 1 runner on. Urbanski awaits the pitch. Another swing and a miss by Urbanski. It's strike 2. Counts 0-2. Urbanski waits. Kutak is on deck as top of the order is due up next for the Bulldogs. Here's the 0-2 from Kent. As a slider catches the plate. That's 2 away now. Flashbacks of last night. Kent came in with no outs, was able to put the Bulldogs away. He's doing the same now. As here comes top of the order. Final out for the Bulldogs. Here, tying run is at the plate. Kutak 0 for 1, looking to get his first hit of the night. Pitch from Kent. That one goes foul into the street behind me. That'll be strike 1. Counts 0-1. No balls, 1 strike, 2 outs. Kutek at the plate, Ramirez at second. Here's the pitch. Outside, ball 1, counts even 1-1. Kent awaits the call. Kent will be playing at Texas A&M after his high school level, as there's a swing and a miss by Kutek for strike 2. Counts 1-2. 1 more strike here for the Bulldogs. Kutek's gonna have to protect the plate, make contact, try to get on base. He is the tying run if he can make something happen. Here's the 1-2 pitch. That's up high, ball 2. Count even, 2-2. Two balls, 2 strikes, 2 outs. Jaden Francis is on deck. He'll bat next if Kutek can make his way on base. Here's the pitch. That one goes foul. Count stays even, 2-2. Kutek doing a good job battling at the plate right now.
Let's go now. Battle up there, battle. Gotta get on.
Kutek sits and waits. 2 balls, 2 strikes. Kutek's been set for a while. Kent taking his time on the mound. Quick check over at second. Here's a 2-2 pitch to Kutek. Swing and a miss. As that'll be out number 3. As Kent is able to come in yet again. Mr. Dependable here for Lake Travis as he puts the Bulldogs away. Lake Travis is going to get lucky and take away this one. They'll win by a score of 3-1 and take the series. Before we call it a night here, folks, going to give a shout out one more time to our Grand Slam sponsor, Robinson Creek Home and Healthcare. Are you looking for high quality, compassionate healthcare for your aging parent or grandparent? Robinson Creek Home Health and Hospice can help. We offer a variety of home health and hospice care services, all administered in the comfort of your home. Our skilled, knowledgeable nurses and therapists help your loved ones recover and manage their conditions. And in most cases, our services are 100% covered by Medicare. We're a local, female-owned company committed to doing things right. Visit rchomehealthhospice.com today. And that'll do it here, folks, from Cavalier Field. Lake Travis wins game 2 by a score of 3-1, wins game 1 by a score of 6-4 as they take the series from your Bulldogs. Be sure to tune in next week as the Bulldogs, I believe it's the San Marcos Rattlers next week, as we will have game 1 at Berger in San Marcos. Sorry, I don't have my paper with me, folks. So game 1 will be Tuesday at San Marcos. The link and everything will be out on Twitter, probably that Monday or Tuesday before the game. And then game number 2 will be Friday. You won't have me for game 2, but we're going to have one of my partners fill in for me, and he'll do an excellent job. But be sure to tune in next week. For everyone listening, I appreciate it. For everyone at Vype, thank you very much. You've been listening to Bulldog Baseball right here on Vype Live.